Frank was nearing retirement, a milestone he would been looking forward to for years. After decades of hard work, the plan was to relax, travel a bit with his wife, and finally have time for his hobbies. But as that retirement date crept closer, Frank found himself lying awake at night, less strength, with a gnawing worry. What if he hadn't saved enough? What if his retirement fund, which had seemed substantial in his 40s, couldn't keep up with the rising cost? The last thing he wanted was to spend his golden years pinching pennies. His greatest fear was letting his family down, especially his two grandkids, who were his pride and joy. He wanted to spoil them a little, take them fishing, maybe even help with their college funds someday. But the more he looked at the numbers, the less certain he felt. Every time he tried to talk to his wife about it, he would just smile and say, "Don't worry, Frank, we'll figure it out." But he knew she was as worried as he was. One afternoon, while scrolling through social media, trying to figure out what his grandkids were talking about half the time, Frank stumbled upon a post about Legacy Builders Program. The video described something called the Blueprint, an automated income stream which he could start right from home. No need to learn fancy tech skills or work endless hours. It was designed to run 24/7 so he could still have time to enjoy life. Intrigued, Frank decided to give it a shot. He was skeptical at first. He would seen a lot of get rich quick schemes in his days, but he dug in. He found the blueprint was simple and he could get it going with just a couple of hours a day. The best part, it was set up to earn automatically, even while he was fishing or taking a nap in his recliner. Within months, Frank started seeing real results. He didn't just have a nest egg anymore. He had a steady stream of income he could count on. His confidence soared, and his worry about the future began to ease. The extra cash meant he could take his grandkids on that fishing trip, surprise his wife with weekend getaways, and even chip in for some big family dinners. Thanks to the Legacy Builders program, Frank wasn't just facing retirement, he was embracing it, knowing he had a legacy plan that kept working even when he wasn't finally. Even when he wasn't. Finally, he could focus on being the glad dad he wanted to be, without a care in the world.